Dina, as you know, I was happy with the standard repeat after me vows that have been done in some form for years. To me, it sounds like you won a writing contest. I think you forget how your British literature class worked. Good luck. Fortunately, recent events have made this a little bit easier. I, Kyle Burgan, before our family and friends, promise to get you a new roof. I also promise you a new floor, some new paint, and a couch. No? Not what you expected. Okay, fine. 7 years ago, on January 2nd, 2014, I walked into Pizza Hut for a shift as a cook. Little did I know that I spent the night being berated and criticized by the fiery blonde on the other side of the oven. It took a couple of months, but I finally won you over. Since then, it's been you and me against the world. We've had the struggles and excitements of the college years, the first apartment, the new dogs, the first house, new cars, new jobs, vacations, and more. One of my favorite things we do is that we never stop dreaming about what's next. The next house, the next car, the next vacation. I promise to never stop dreaming with you, and I also promise to help you slow down and enjoy where we are just a little. 2,815 days ago. That's how long it's been since we met. Shortly after, you've been my peace, my strength, and my partner. I promise to be all of these things for you and more. I promise to come to you when I need help, and I promise that you can always come to me with buckets of problems, and I will always, without judgment, do the best of my abilities. Lastly, Dina, I promise to love you forever and always. Ta-da!
Very impressive.
Good luck.
Mine's not that long.
One page.
It's funny because January 2nd, 2014, my 17-year-old self walked into my high school job not knowing that date would be significant because I would have met the love of my life. Kyle Anderson, when I first met you and locked eyes, I can honestly say I fell in love at first sight. September 17th, 2021, my adult self thinks back to that day, and I know we were meant to cross paths. Kyle, I promised, through good and bad, through highs and lows, I would be the best partner to you. I promise to make compromises, even though I'm always right. And you shouldn't get those boots, but we will compromise and meet in the middle, and you will get those boots.
Middle.
Yep. I promise to stand by you, even with my last breath. I promise to be your best friend and always be a shoulder for you to cry on, even though you are 7 feet tall. I promise to always be committed to you and for you always to come first. But we all know Tina and Katie. It's just a touchy subject. All right. I promise to never judge you. I promise to always be your comfort zone. Kyle Anderson, you are my soulmate. We are meant to be. Our paths crossed 7.5 years ago. I couldn't imagine my life without you. Today, we make a promise forever and always, but I made that promise January 2nd. I love you with everything in me.
Beautiful.
By the authority vested me by the Marriage Ministries in the state of Louisiana, I pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mrs. and Mrs. Kyle Burgan.
I know I'm supposed to say something, but right now I'm just trying not to cry because my baby, Kyle, you better take care of her. She's a jewel, and I love both of you, and I hope you both stay happy and have me lots of little grandkids. I want boys and girls.
I just want to say that, Dina, you are my best friend, and I love you more than anything in this world, and you are an amazing sister, and you are amazing aunt to Rowan, second mom to Rowan, and Kyle is the most amazing brother I never had, and I always said I wanted a brother, but I kind of regret it now, but that's okay.
This is not an AA meeting, but hi, my name is Tina. I think back to when Dina and Katie and I were little. She may be the sweet one now, but she did run my sister over with a golf cart. Congrats, Dina and Kyle. Like Dina wrote me in a note earlier, they kind of owe their marriage to me because Kyle met me first when we worked at Pizza Hut. I was just so happened to be taken at the time, so he moved on to the second best thing over there. You guys are always welcome at my home. They're staying at my home at the moment due to the hurricane.
I definitely feel confident in saying that you've made a significant impact in all of our lives here. I congratulate y'all again on a beautiful life so far and many, many years to come.
Growing up, his father and I said many, many, many times that Kyle's only hope was that he found someone who loved him as much as he loved himself. Thank you, Dina, for loving him that much. We love you.
You know, I think back to all the times when, my little girl was taking my tools into the woods and losing them. I think back to the days when she was a little girl and her mother and I, the only things that we wanted was for her to be happy. And Kyle, I want you to know that what I see in her is true happiness when she holds your hand. And I can do nothing but thank you for that. And I hope you know just how a true treasure you have. Because she is everything that we all aspire to be, and few of us are able to reach. And I love you, baby, and I love you, Kyle, and I wish you nothing but many, many years and a whole lot of happiness.